Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Jazdia. Good morning, Maria. Hi. How is everyone? Coffee mug of the day. I love the paisley on this. It's one of those vintage stackable mugs. I only found one, but it's adorable. And it's got like 2 fingers fit in here. So cute. So cute. Yeah, Jazdia. Thank goodness my allergy medicine is working. Whew. And yesterday it was like 44, and tomorrow it's going to be 74. And that always messes with your sinuses. Good morning, Mary. How is everyone? I love the pattern, but it's not something I've ever worn. I can't say I've ever worn paisley like in my whole life. Good morning, Feeding My Soul. I loved your haul. Good morning, Vicki. Good morning, Brenda. I feel terrible that I forgot to post last week's prompt until like, I don't even know when I posted it. Way late. Well, thanks for coming by, Maria. I appreciate you. Yeah, Brenda, it's never, I don't know. I like checks. I like to wear checks a lot, but, like gingham, but I've never had paisley. I love to see other people's thrift hauls. Those are my favorite videos. So, last week's prompt was to tear a page. Now, my pages, because this book is over 100 years old, tend to tear just as I'm trying to work on it. And, I had these big gaps where the binding had come apart. So I decided to add some pages to my book. So I added these 4 pages and I put them in there with washi tape. That was a bright one. But these 4 pages, and after I had put them together, then I tore them. So now I've given myself extra pages to create on because this book did not have enough. I mean, we have 52 prompts. There aren't even 52 pages in this book. So I knew that was going to be a problem. But now I've added 4 new pages. And I can do something fun that pulls them all together, or I can use them individually. But that's what I did. I was pretty pleased with it. And I tried to coordinate the colors to colors that were already on, get back over, already on this page so that it looked kind of cohesive. So that was my plan. And it came out as well as I was hoping it to. Sometimes I do a page and I'm like, oh, no, nope, didn't like that. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. That's not what I saw in my brain. But these, I think this came out exactly the way I wanted it to. So super happy about it. Super happy. So that's where we're at. And I didn't even count to see what week we're on now. I don't know. Well, thanks, you guys. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. But I haven't even posted this on Instagram yet. So if you guys have missed it, which I don't know how you missed it because it's all I talk about, my 50th birthday is May 17th. And we'll be doing a live and I will be doing a giveaway. It's going to include some vintage items. It's going to include some current, like scrapbooking supplies, things that I have doubles of or things I just think are pretty. I'm going to put together a pack and that will go in there too. But, oh, thanks, Brenda. I just fell in love with the book and it's not
It's not rare, even though it is an antique. So, and I got it for $1 at a garage sale. So that's why I went with this book. Now I have much bigger books that I want to do. I was waiting to see if I liked this kind of, hey, Lori, if I like this kind of project, and I absolutely do. So I'm definitely going to be using some of the other books I bought too. So anyway, Mom has been doing a 50 days to my 50th birthday countdown where she gives me a little gift every morning. These were my stickers today. Now they're glass stickers, but I'm hoping that it'll go on here. I've never decorated any of my water bottles. Now, my daughter, my nieces, all their water bottles are decorated. Their like laptops are decorated. I've never done that. So, good morning, Jay Martin. So I'm going to do that. That's my plan. Because they're from the Dollar Tree, but they're glass stickers meant to go on a glass. So I'm hoping they'll go on the metal just as well. So that's my plan. But I loved these stickers that she picked for me this morning. Super fun. And I finally almost have all of my scrapbooking supplies organized. I'm disappointed I didn't grab more of those containers I showed you from the Dollar Tree, because when I went back, of course, they were completely sold out because they were nice containers. Because I've got all of my stamps in one, I've got all of my adhesive supplies in another, and I wish I had a third to put my wax seal supplies in. But at the time, I didn't own wax seal supplies. I didn't know that that was something I would be purchasing. So, and then I've got a 3-drawer like rolling kind of thing. It's just plastic, but I keep in the top drawer, I keep stickers that won't fit in my sticker thing that I bought. Like the bigger stickers or sheets of stickers are in there. The next one down is cutouts and things like that. And then the bottom one is paper. So I'm just about organized, which I haven't done much creating lately because I was so disorganized. I got new supplies that just got stacked on top of stuff. I couldn't find anything. So I'm pretty pleased with how that's going. And thank you on the necklace. I had picked this up at the flea market 2 Saturdays ago. Super pretty. I love it. I love vintage jewelry. Also love current jewelry too. All right, so we've got 14 people in here, so we're going to go ahead and pick the prompt for this week. Not looking. We got a blue. I'm going to set that down here. Make a page all about your favorite color. Oh, that's a good one. Good morning, Geneva. Make a page all about your favorite color. And if you guys were wondering what I am selling today, I'm selling clothes. So most of them are going to be 2X. I think most of them are 2X, but that's what I'm selling today. Clothes. Not vintage, just regular clothes. So if you want to hang around for that, everything's going to be $5, no matter what it is. And there is a gold jumpsuit in here. So make a page all about your favorite color. I love this one. This is going to be so much fun. My favorite color is purple, just like Tiger's. We have things in common. Although today I was feeling the pink. Lots and lots of pink. Got my clip-on earrings on. Got my pink eyeshadow on. I even got my pink pen. We are pink today. And don't forget, if you want to send me a birthday card, I will be opening them on my live Wednesday, May 17th. P.O. Box 75, Mansfield, Ohio, 44901. It's usually down below. I think it's down below. If not, it's in my bio. My mom's favorite color is green. It's funny, Mom and I, neither of us really like blue, although blue hair looks really good on me. But I don't know, like my least favorite color is probably orange. I do have one touch of orange in here in a chair cover because my main room here is just like the colors of the rainbow. Like there's every color splashed into this room. That is shocking, Geneva. I've never known you to buy blue glass or anything. I think decorating a house in green, in my last apartment, green was the color in every room. It pulled the whole thing together. Green is so relaxing in a room. So I still have quite a bit of green in here. Now, even though I'm not a huge fan of blue, my couch is blue. I have a vintage chrome cast couch, and it's blue, and it's awesome, and I love it. My daughter's favorite color is yellow. Yeah. I don't know. My least favorite colors would probably be orange and yellow, but purple's my favorite color. Now, it's funny. When I was a teenager, the year that I graduated, if you opened my closet, it was black, 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 purple. There was like 3 purple items. That was my entire closet. My friends used to come over to look at my closet and go, I knew it. I knew it would be all black. And it really wasn't Color Me Blue. I've never read that. Oh, yes, I did. My mom did that for us. She read it and then told us what we each were. But I did not have color in my life until my daughter was born. And she came out of the womb vibrant. She added so much color to my life, and she loved color, and she was an artist from very young age, and color made her happy. So color came, probably my oldest would have been just as happy with my black and white theme forever too, but my daughter was all kinds of color, and now everything I own is color, color, color. My decor is color, my clothes are color for the most part. Still have a little bit of black, but my daughter brought color into my life, definitely. But like when I got married, my whole kitchen was black. I had the 90s dishes that were the black octagon. I had the whole set. I had the coffee cups, I had the dishes, I had the bowls. Everything I owned was black. My bedroom had wine red curtains, but everything else was black. So most of these clothes are going to be colorful because I'm colorful now. My daughter went through a gray phase, and in fact, her freshman year of college, her entire dorm room was shades of gray and white. I think she has left the gray phase now, though. It's funny now, I think she's at a phase in her life where she wears more dark colors than she ever has before. Okay, so we're going to get started. If nobody's interested in buying clothes, I completely understand. I don't usually sell a lot of modern things on here, but these are ones that a lot of them I thrifted specifically for videos in the last year. So they've only gotten a couple of wears. So we'll see. Everything's going to be $5. Everything. Ow, no matter what. So first one, it's kind of a silky material. Is it polyester? This one says 3X, but it fits like a 2X. Yeah, polyester. And all of my clothes were always washed in cold water and then dried on low if they were meant to be dried, or they were hung to dry if they were if they couldn't go in the dryer. So, and the colors on this are super pretty. $5, and that one is W. It's a Bobby Brooks. Got some sequins there. W. $5. And some of these are hung and some are not hung because I just washed them. And all of my comfy clothes, I've got 2 huge bags of comfy clothes for my nieces to look through. Those. All right, next one. Now see, this one is a 2X, but it's bigger than that one that's marked a 3X. Dana Buckman. I'm not familiar with that brand. And none of these have stains or holes that I know about. And like I said, I mostly just wore them for videos and lives and then changed back into comfy t-shirts afterwards. So it wasn't like I wore them anywhere. Nice and flowy. Pretty purple color. And that one is letter N. $5. Everything's $5. Ooh. And this is that blue, but it's not like navy blue. It's a blue that's shading to turquoise, if that makes sense. But it always looked really good with my blue hair. Chelsea Studio, I don't know that brand. It's got this lace detail on the blouse. And that one is B. I'm going to have to look for another shirt in this color when I finally stop losing weight, because this color really did look good on me. Letter B. $5. And if you're just coming in, I can show you my pages. Last week's prompt was to tear a page. And instead of tearing a page I already had, I added pages and then I tore them. So this gives me more room to do more prompts because my book is small. So I added pages. And then our prompt for this week is make a page all about your favorite color. Favorite color. Also, I know last week we had some new people in here who didn't know what the book project was, the altar book project. If you're in here today and you're not sure what we're doing, you can put that in the chat and I will go over it again. Fun money, I know. It's hard when you don't have fun money. All right, next one is green. I didn't think this one looked great on me, so I only wore this one like twice. The brand is Blair. It was pretty, but I don't know. Has this swirl pattern. Oh, my cat's talking in her sleep. Maybe she doesn't like my voice. It's a 3/4 length sleeve. A lot of these are 3/4 length sleeve just because I get so hot. $5, letter V. $5, letter V. It's funny, Jazzy, because I tan in the summer if I'm outside really, really dark, and it changes my whole what colors look good on me. But yeah, I think I'm a winter too. This one, I'm so sad that it's too baggy for me to keep wearing. This one is a 3X. I loved how loose and flowy it was. You can roll the sleeves. It's got the button thing here. And then it's got a little elastic in the back that gives you some shape. I loved this one just because it didn't matter what jewelry I wore with it. Good morning, Kim. I'm doing great. So I'm sad to see this one go. And I was actually on Amazon looking up poet blouses because this kind of gives me those vibes, and trying to find one in the size that I'm in now that would be pretty, but couldn't find anything that was like comparable to this. $5, letter C. $5, letter C. Good morning, Diane. Yeah, when I got on the scale this morning, 208. 208. I have not been. Oh, I will, Mary. I will. Because I saw Lynn bought some shirts from Temu. So yeah, that's a good idea. I try to thrift them, but like a poet type blouse, you cannot find at a thrift store at all, ever. Like in years. I've been trying to find those for 30 years. Never ever found one. So I got on the scale this morning, 208. So I don't know if we're going to make it before May 17th. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm super happy to be down to that. And I have not been this size. Oh, let me see. Since 2016. Yeah, I think 2016. Good morning, John Robert. Oh, look at the sleeves on this. Aren't they fabulous? I love. And my dress came for my birthday, and the sleeves are even bigger on my dress. But anyway, I have not been this size since 2015, because that was the year that we had to move unexpectedly. It was one of the most stressful years on my health, for a whole bunch of different reasons that all went wrong at the same time, which ended up with me having my hysterectomy in 2017, which I just never quite recovered from and just kept piling on the weight. And then 2020 was even more stressful. So anyway, I have not weighed this little since 2016. So I'm pretty pleased. Good morning, Katie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But this week, now I was trying to up my water last week because I knew I was starting a new vitamin and supplement regimen. Regimen. That's what it feels like. And so I knew I had to drink more water when I started taking these. And so last week I got a little more than half a gallon every day, but I'm supposed to be drinking half a gallon. I'm also supposed to be drinking 64 ounces of green smoothie. I got in a gallon of water yesterday, and I got in like a 10-ounce smoothie. So I'm working my way up to it, but the gallon of water, I had to get up twice during the night to go to the bathroom. But I'm still staying on the same food plan. Oh, people are popping in. Let's see. Good morning, Karen. Okay, so Kim, on my birthday, which is a Wednesday, so it's my normal coffee chat and a small sale. I will not be doing a sale. I will be opening, I got some packages from some people for my birthday. And then if anybody sends me a birthday card, I'll be opening those. Nobody sent me a birthday card yet, but I know we're still like 3.5 weeks out. 4 weeks. 4 weeks exactly? 4 weeks. So I will be opening cards, just hanging out with you guys. I have a fabulous tiara my parents bought me. I have a gorgeous green dress to go with it. And then I'll just hang out with you guys. And that's how I'm celebrating my birthday, because it fell on a Wednesday. So everybody's busy. There's nobody to go and do anything with on a Wednesday. So my daughter will be coming into town on Friday, and we will be having a party on Friday evening. And so hopefully she invited my closest friends and then my family, and we're going to play games. My parents bought giant Uno. The cards are like this big. It's hilarious. They bought giant Clue, which will be super fun. And Meg already owns giant Sorry. You can get these on Amazon. If you go in and you just look up giant like board games, they all pop up. I don't like Sorry, but she's going to bring it with her anyway. Maybe other people will play Sorry. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Going to have a gluten-free cake, but that'll be the only day that I eat sugar for the next 60 days because I'm getting healthier. And I do have a lot more energy. I have less fibromyalgia pain, but it's not gone by any means. Maggie. All right, N and B. So let me pull those back out. Okay, so the purple and the blue. That's what I've got you down for. Awesome. Hi, Mary. Okay, I'm going to set those to the side. And then make sure I didn't miss anything. Aw, Diane, that's wonderful. Honestly, I couldn't do it without my mom. Because having multiple chronic illnesses, I was just surviving. And I definitely couldn't think straight enough through the brain fog or have the energy enough to make healthy meals. I couldn't be doing it without my mom. I really couldn't. Now, my dad every now and then is trying to sideline me. Last week he bought, he bought them the weekend before. He bought Klondike bars. Ooh. And I ate some, and I am definitely lactose intolerant, and I regretted it. So he won't be tempting me with those again. Okay, so back to the shirts. And if you're just coming in and you need this week's altered book prompt, drop it in the chat and I will show you again. Okay, this one is Style & Co. It's a 20. Just a nice orange gingham blouse. I wore it a couple times. I have a pink one that I like so much better, which I wore repeatedly. And even though it's still big for me, I'm not giving that one up yet because I will wear it until it looks monstrous on me. This is another 3/4 length sleeve, which in Goodwill, because they price short sleeve differently than long sleeve, it depends on who checks you out as to whether they charge you for a long sleeve shirt or a short sleeve shirt. But most of my shirts, 3/4 length. No holes. $5. Everything's $5 today, and that is letter X. Letter X. And if you're watching on the replay and you want to know if something's still available, you can drop it in the comments below, or you can email me. Okay, so this one is a soft, almost t-shirt type material. And it's an orangey red. But it has these, it doesn't have a cold shoulder. It has the split sleeves. So split sleeve there, ruffle here. And I will tell you, if you're someone who likes your stomach covered, the front is just a bit shorter than the back. I don't know why that is. But if that bothers you, this would not be the shirt for you. And this one, French Laundry, it's another brand I've never heard, but it's a 2X. $5, letter L. $5, letter L. Now this one is really long compared to that one. Although this is a 1X, but it was much too big on me. So, oh, that one's got a stain on it. Okay, never mind on that one. It's got a stain. I did not know. Okay, and we've got this nice orange summery shirt, which I wish that this wasn't, it's CJ Banks. I wish this wasn't too big for me because I have a pair of orange shorts that this looks cute with, but this is way too big on me now. And it's a 2X. So that one is $5. Letter H. $5. Letter H on the orange. This one's a short sleeve shirt. And it's not t-shirt material, but it's not as crisp as blouse material either. Okay, and then now I do have some men's shirts because I went through a phase of buying men's shirts. I was trying to find some that had the French cuff, although none of these do, because I have my grandfather's cufflinks. His name was Claude. My name's Claudia. So I got his C cufflinks and tie tack. And so I was trying to find some French cuff men's shirts. And then I found some that I liked the color of, so I bought them. And then I maybe wore them each once. So I'll show you those in a minute. This is the last women's blouse. I didn't realize it was under there because I just washed it. So this one is George. This one's a 22, although I think it fits like a 2X. And I do like the older George stuff. That's a Walmart brand. I actually used to, when I was a social worker, back when I was much thinner, and this is a 3/4 length also, I wore a lot of the George brand as professional clothing. So I do like the George brand. And that one is $5, letter J. $5, letter J. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Okay, this one, I'm sad that I'm sad a lot of these I can't fit now. But I love this one. I'll show you why on the sleeves. This is a 2X. And it's a lot of lace. So if you don't like lace and it makes you feel itchy, then you won't want this one. Although it is a soft lace. It's like a stretchy lace. But look at the sleeves. They've got that bell that I just absolutely love. So here is the front, and then the back is plain. I've worn this on a couple of lives, but usually I wore this one at like Christmas, family Christmas, because it's very pretty. It's very fancy. And nice and long. I like all of my things to be nice and long, so most of my shirts are going to be long. Good morning, Nancy. So $5, letter S. $5, letter S. And this stuff will probably, I'll let my nieces look through it, although neither of them have to dress up for work right now. And then it's going to go to, probably go to be donated by the end of the week. So these prices will only be, these will only be good. All right, Geneva, I've got you down for that one. So through like Friday. So if you're watching after Friday, probably already donated them. Okay, the gold jumpsuit, you guys. I wore this New Year's Eve before this past one. So 2 New Year's Eve ago. I don't remember if I was on Vintage and Vinyl or I was on somebody's. They did a whole like New Year's Eve spectacular. And I was one of the guests. So I wore this. It is the only time it's been worn. I purchased it brand new. It's only going to be $5. And it is this gold jumpsuit. It's a jumpsuit. This is the one and only jumpsuit I've ever owned in my life, too. And I didn't know it, but they made this exact same one in a dress, too. But gold jumpsuit. 2X, it's only been worn one time. I had so much fun that New Year's Eve. I think maybe I sold a mystery box. I don't even remember, but it was so much fun. So 2X gold jumpsuit. And yes, it's very open here. I had a brooch pinned right there. So I know it looks like it's got a very deep V, but I had a brooch and it looked just fine. $5, letter F. $5 for the gold jumpsuit. That was so much fun. And a bit out of my comfort zone, but I wore it. I had fun with it. Okay, 2 pair of jeans. And this pair is baby fat. And I thrifted them. And they are a size 20, but I would say it's a small 20. Like there's not a lot of stretch or give in these. And I think they're a boot cut. Straight leg, boot cut. So baby fat jeans. And I didn't know, but baby fat, because they stopped making clothes. I don't remember what year, but they're coming back with a new line. I had always wanted a pair of baby fat jeans or baby fat earrings and couldn't afford them until I thrifted. I was so excited when I thrifted these at Volunteers of America. That's them. I am 5'6" at my last doctor's appointment. I used to be 5'7". I'm not 5'7" anymore. 5'6". And these are the exact right length. Now the second pair I'm going to show you, too long, but 5'6", and they're the right length. Regular. They are definitely regular. So, baby fat jeans, regular, $5 letter P. $5 letter P. And then this pair of jeans is super long. So I don't know if they're a tall. Let me see. Let me look. No, they say signature fit trouser. And they are like the denim with the Lycra in it. 1% spandex. And I loved these because they're they're comfortable, but they can pass as dress pants because they're that dark denim and they have the very straight leg. But when I bought them, they were too small. I forgot they were in my closet and I got to wear them like 2 times before they're too big on me now. So I never even cut the pockets open. The pockets are still sewn shut. Now, the one time that I did wear them, the button came off of the inside. So there was a button right here that came off, but it doesn't affect the wearing of them because they also have the clip. But they're just a really nice, nice looking pair of jeans, and they are size 18, but there's more give in them than like the baby fat ones. So to me, they were both the same size. So those, $5, letter E. $5, letter E. And then the last few things I have are men's shirts, if anybody's interested. This one is 2 extra large tall, 18 to 8.5 inch neck, and it's 100% cotton. And I bought it because I loved the pink check on it. It is a man's dress shirt, long sleeve, really nice summery material. But it's a 2XLT. Good morning, Apple. 2XLT men's shirt, $5, letter D. $5, letter D. And then this one is a Tommy Hilfiger original Oxford. So it's got your little buttons. Did you want, Apple, was that G for, did I even have a G? Or were you just saying good morning to someone? I didn't have a G. Okay. So, original Oxford Tommy Hilfiger, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous purple color. Gorgeous. But it is a 18, 34, 35 XXL. It is your classic Oxford. I love this. This is what the preppy guys wore when I was in high school. Preppy guys that never ever looked at me twice because I was a drama club weirdo dressed in all black with purple hair. So $5, letter U on the classic Oxford. And then I loved the charcoal color of this one. And I did get to wear it once. This is Pierre Cardin. And it is 17, 17.5, 34, 35. So it's smaller than the other two. But still too big. It's long sleeve just like the other two. And it is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Has a really nice feel. $5, letter R. $5, letter R. And then the last one is a Cabela's. 2XL regular, short sleeved, pretty yellow, very spring yellow color. There's the pockets. And then it's got the flap here in the back so that you're very airy. So Cabela's. short sleeve men's shirt, and that one is going to be $5 letter Q. $5 letter Q. So those are all my clothes. And it looks like more people have come in, so I will, Geneva, yeah. I will show you my pages from last week one more time. Oh, Carol, gonna take the Cabela's shirt? Awesome. I have got you down for that. I will move that. Okay, so here are my pages from last week. Instead of tearing a current page, because my book is so old, the pages kind of tear on their own. I've got to be really careful with them because they're fragile. I added some pages and then I tore the edges. So here's each page I added. And this will give me more room to do more of the prompts in my book. So I added 4 pages, but I tore each of the edges to give them this really pretty effect right here. So that was this week's prompt. And then, or that was last week's prompt. And then here is this week's prompt. Make a page all about your favorite color. So excited for this one. So excited. And my coffee cup for the week. Paisley. I don't have any other sales planned this week, but I might be throwing up a static sale later today. We will see if I get to that. Good morning, Jeannie. And if you're just coming in, don't forget that on May 17th, which is a Wednesday, it'll be a coffee and a chat, my birthday celebration, because I'm turning 50. And if you would like to send me a card, I will be opening them on the live. And gonna have some special guests to hang out, and I'll be giving away a mystery box. It's gonna have some vintage items in it, things that I love, and it's going to also have some scrapbooking supplies, current ones, not vintage ones, and some stickers, papers, things like that. Maybe some ribbon. I've already started to pull things for it, so it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, Apple, I heard that this was from you, from Helen, or via Helen. Yeah, it's killing me to have to wait to open these. It's killing me. But it's going to be so much fun. I'm excited to turn 50. And my daughter's planning, because at first, nobody was planning anything. And I did not want my mom to have to plan it. And so finally I said something to my daughter, and she's like, well, I didn't know you wanted a birthday. And I'm like, or I didn't know you wanted a party for your birthday. And I'm like, I'm turning 50. Oh, thanks, Apple. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I haven't even posted today's yet, but Mom got me these stickers. This was today's. These stickers, and they're going to go onto this bottle. Because if you got to drink a gallon of water a day, you got to make it fun. It's got to be fun. My youngest son's like, Mom, what do you want for your birthday? Now I have 3 of these bottles. So they're all about between 20 and 24 ounces. So I need to drink at least 5 of them a day. And so I only have 3, but I've been successful at getting at least the 3 in if I fill them up the night before. So as long as I'm planning, I'm doing better at drinking water, right? So my son asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I'm like, well, I could use another one of these because I carry it around until it's empty, and then I pick up another one, and so I'm getting my water in. And I said, and I found one at Starbucks I really, really love. And so I had told him what it looked like, and he's like, well, I don't really make it to Starbucks. And I'm like, child, how many years did I run around for every Christmas and every birthday to get you the exact thing that you wanted or things? I don't really make it to your 50th birthday's not important enough, Mom, to go and get the one single cup that you asked me to get you for your birthday. I'm like, young adult children wring their necks. And then my daughter, on the other hand, like, she's like, Mom, I already picked you out some, and she's a fantastic gift giver. Like, she's fantastic. She's like, I already got you some things, but I still have some money to spend on you. So are there some things you want? Do you have an Amazon list? So I sent her my Amazon list, and she's like, oh, this is great. But no one else was like, and Mom's like, oh, you have an Amazon list? And I'm like, Mom, you don't need to do anything else. You already did it. The pink glass swan was the gift. And then you're giving me a gift every single day. My mom and my daughter are like my best friends. I'm so close to both of them. And I do have my friend Jen is my bestie, but like so close to them, almost as close to my mom and my daughter as I am to my two sisters, or as close to my sisters as I am to my mom and my daughter. But the two of them are so cute together, because I swear my daughter is my mom reincarnated. Like they're pretty much the same person, and they're so much fun, and they both are so loving and thoughtful of other people. And so to have the two of them be the ones that are planning my party, it's going to be fabulous. Oh, good, Jazdia. Everyone should celebrate if they want to, and not celebrate if they don't want to. If they want to quietly slip into their 50s and pretend it's not happening, that's fine too. Not me. I'm running into it screaming, yes! Oh, I'm always so grateful when I hit one of those decade milestones to have made it that far. I survived. That's just the kind of person I am. I always like to celebrate my birthday. And I told the story before, but my youngest sister, when she turned 30, she cried for like the whole week before she turned 30. It was horrible and her life was ending. And I've just never felt that way about my birthdays. I like my birthdays. I like to celebrate. All right, you guys. Unless anybody wants to see anything else. And I'm going to do a little video. Do you guys see behind me? This is my entire salt dip / salt cellar collection. And I've collected too many that they don't fit on my shelf over there anymore. And this summer, as I'm garage selling, I'm going to have to find something else to expand them onto. But I'll do a little video showing them off. They're not for sale, but I'm going to be putting different collections behind me this month. Like my swan collection, oh, that's terrible, Apple. Yeah, that was my son graduated during COVID, so it was awful. But I'm gonna see how much my swan collection will fit back. But I don't think my swan collection will even fit on all, like if I emptied all the shelves, maybe my swan, I don't know. My swan collection is huge. Kathy. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, my sister-in-law is that way. She's been turning 29 for a very long time. Anyway, okay, so that's everything. And I'm going to get going. It's supposed to be warmer today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. It was so cold and windy and just awful. But tomorrow's supposed to be 74. So there you go. All right, you guys are awesome. I will see you in the chats. Have a great week.